Easily. I don't know what the fuck that was. Mods. No. I'm gonna go workshop. Get a couple mods. What do I want to do? Even do that right now? Better gear tools. Interesting. Interesting. I'll figure out fully. I'll do eventually. If I can make sure I click back on the game and actually lets me do it. Oh, yeah. Definitely not the items I created, because I've created 0 items. Guess fucking... One more time with Rose. Road. One more time. And then that's it. For Rosewood, then I'll figure out a different way to... I'm gonna get a random spawn mod too, then. What's the random spawn mod called? Oh, it's pillows. There we go. That's what I want to put on my thing. Is random spawn mod. Yeah. Let's get that on here immediately. I literally just couldn't remember what it was called, but I did now. Probably have to close my thing, right? No. Yeah, no, I have to restart my game. There we go. Let's get random spawn mod enabled. And that's gonna improve my little thing a lot more. What I would actually recommend for you then, if you're like it sucks, I would probably try to go and get myself either a shotgun or some sort of gun that attracts zombies, and set up a fire. No, you didn't like. Mollies aren't really great to use, though. Is the thing. But using a shotgun and using a fire or anything like that just make like basically something to create loud noises. Yeah. But what you want to do is have a fire pit or have 1 or 2 fire pits going and literally making sure you can get your zombies into the fire and start burning each other down. Yes. Have you ever heard the term of people usually using like it's time to burn zombies or do a burn? Because that's what that means. Which one do I use? Location. Yeah. Sweet. Except for let's go with this. Actually, no, random spawn mod would be just random spawn. Very better. There we go. Yeah, campfire. Sweet. Just some sandbox. Random spawn chance. Bane. 1. Is that... Wait, what are you using? What mod are you using then? I've never heard of landmines. Even in a mod. If it's modded, I wouldn't know too well. Yeah, I wouldn't know the difference between the landmines. I've never heard of landmines ever, so I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't know then. That is interesting. Landmines. No, but yeah, like I said, usually the best way people usually do clear zombies is literally with burning a lot of them. So they usually do, you have a shotgun to attract zombies, and they have a campfire set up so they get all the zombies to try to go over top the campfire, light themselves on fire, and get themselves all lit on fire eventually after time, so they all die. That's how usually people do it, and I do it too sometimes when I make it that far. We'll grab those things. Of course, pistol in here. So useful. Yeah, landmines. That's interesting. I never heard of landmines. Actually, put on the ground. Wish I had new information, better information about that, because I've never heard of that. Be able to help a little more. Screwdriver don't need right now. Oh, excuse me. I went down the wrong hole. And I drank some water. What's in here? What do we got in here? Carpentry for beginners, electrician. Yeah, that's pretty good books, but not really what I want. Curtains. It probably is from that weapon pack then, because I haven't ever seen or heard about any landmines in the game normally. But if it's up to you if you want to use them, basically. Okay, I attracted zombies, but I didn't want to. You never know. Test them out. They might work. Oh, I was a little bit laggy. That's fine. I think it's because where I spawned. I think I'm in March. Where the hell did I spawn? Oh my god, having random spawn mod now is funny. I need to probably try to get out of here sooner than later, cause I have no clue what the. I think I'm in Marked Ridge, but I could be wrong. I need to find out a single weapon though, or I'm gonna be screwed. Keytar, whatever. He's gonna break down the window, or at least one of them will. Oh, two of them. Okay. I thought I opened it there. There goes the window. Keytar, he's actually going fast. Holy. Never breaks easy. Oh my god, another zombie over here. Oh my god, I might be screwed because there's so many zombies around here. Oh god, I need to get out of this place. Oh my god, I can't get out of there. I had no clue that. Oh my god, there's so many zombies that just slightly came on top of me immediately there. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be way more fun. I might spawn in the middle of nowhere. I might spawn somewhere like that. Uh, it's just something I feel like usually I do now. I like having a little bit more of a challenge, basically. Did I get the right settings? So wait, yeah, let's go that. Wait. Custom sandbox. That. There we go. I think about I'm almost close to 400 hours right now, and I've been playing basically like I played how many hours have I played in the last 2 weeks? It says for me. I'm like 317 exactly, but I wonder how many hours I played the last 2 weeks. Actually, is my thing. I played a lot in the last 2 weeks. I'd say probably about 60 hours. I just keep trying different things in this game because it's fun. Also trying to figure out the right 100% the right settings for me. And almost all those hours are recently too now. I think I had 100 hours before I started playing again. So I've gotten like 200, almost 300 hours in the last like basically month. Not month, but yeah, like I'm like 2 months and a bit, I should say. Ooh, Mohawk. Oh yeah, it really did. I think I had everything on normal, and now I started to basically build up. I started to build up everything and just try to make it as hard as possible, basically off the bat, and then try to get as long as I can. Because normal's a little after a while, normal is a little bit too easy. Because as soon as I started, I literally got myself basically situated pretty easily, and I survived for almost 2 months immediately. Nothing in here. Where do we spawn now? The mod, it lets me spawn like anywhere. Like there's multiple spots inside towns, out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm hoping I can figure out where I spawn sooner than later. Because it's different already, because I've only used like the normal spawn systems the game has, so I know exactly where usually I am when I spawn. It's gonna be a little different now. Yeah, that's why I wanted this mod. Like this mod is my first overall change. It doesn't really change the base game yet, but it gives me enough of a change of where I can do different things with it. Is there... Please tell me there's a window on this thing. Oh, of course not. Alright. I don't want to go up that way because it seems like the path ends up there, so I think I'll go back this way. Actually, also, I can do foraging too. Because foraging is going to be a necessity in this one. So I feel like I'm out in the middle. I have a feeling where I am already. I probably do know where I am. No clue. They might not have implemented that fully yet anyways. Or they have more ideas eventually going into the game. Oh, of course someone screams. Yeah, there's a lot of things they have to probably there's probably still working on because it's still a work in progress. But yeah, I understand. There's a lot of things they can do to help improve a lot, or change. I mean, too. Worn, bloody. That's right. All the clothes are gonna be worn, and bloody. Let's rip up one of these. There really is. That's why I'm just waiting to see what they keep updating the game with, and keep going from there. Hey, like, we got a thread, and we just need a needle now, and then I can probably repair this up a little bit if I really wanted to. So it doesn't just immediately break on me. I'll do some quick foraging. Let's see if I can. Is this forageable? Not yet, okay. This is going to be dangerous if this is not forageable. But yeah, like that, where the zombie right behind me immediately. There shouldn't be as many zombies, though, because I think I'm out in the middle of nowhere, basically. Come on. There's a zombie on me. Oh, there's a house over here. Never mind, that's why it's not forgeable yet. Makes sense. It does, actually, yeah. It really does. It's funny, I didn't see that. Okay, I can forage over there. Let's get ourselves. I'm gonna try to get myself into this house and see if I can't find a weapon or something. Nope, that didn't open it. I might have screwed myself a little. Oh, never mind. There we go. I didn't screw myself there. Good. I was close to getting myself screwed because I literally noticed that. I'm like, oh, wait a second. That's the point. It looks like it's impossible. You have to make your way through it and get yourself situated. That's the fun of it, though. It's basically actually starting from nothing and getting somewhere. Yeah, so I think there's only one zombie on us, right? I don't even know if he's on us anymore. Foraging is available right here. Okay. I want materials, berries, not fishing bait, and medical plants. That's the point. It's supposed to look impossible almost. This is what I enjoy, though, is basically doing this. Is basically making myself have more of a struggle. More entertaining for me, and I think more entertaining just for my videos too, or my streams anyways, basically too as well. I'll speed up a little bit. There we go. I had chipping stone finally, poisonous berries, a lot of garlic again. So we got 3 spears I can use to have now. We can do some hammers now too. There we go. Just in the ground for a second, get our stamina back, and we'll go and now I should have some spears so I can kill the zombies now. Most likely right now, depending if I find a good weapon though off the bat too, though. Because it really depends if I find a weapon, mostly. Because I have a feeling where I am, but I don't know exactly if I'm correct. So I could be, if I have a feeling of where I am and I think I know where I am, I could be out in the middle of nowhere completely. But if I'm wrong, I could be closer to town. Killed all the zombies that I brought to the house. At least they're in one area now, so I can actually get to them easily. Hey, I got a spear for me too. Or is that a wooden stake? Not a stake. Never mind. Wait. Oh, it has power. Never mind. I was like, how does it have power? But I'm like, oh wait a second, I'm an idiot. The thing has batteries in it. Oh, I'm dead. Or not. That's actually extremely lucky. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't die there. Can you ever get a die zombie, please? Okay, I need to run. Or hovel. How did I even, like, I thought literally as soon as I fell down and they were on top of me, I was like, that's why I said I'm dead. Because I literally didn't think actually I was gonna live. That broke. Come over you. Over you. That is lucky. That was extremely lucky. That's why I hate those zombies ever, because they always just push you down immediately and you always get screwed. Get away from them, quickly make a couple spears. There we go. Oh, the chipping stone fell apart. Damn it, that sucks. That was my main way to make a weapon. Probably should have made a knife immediately, actually, is probably why it broke immediately. No, not... I can't say I have. I've always made sure to clear out zombies around my base. The only time I got really close was yesterday when I forgot about the helicopter event with one of my other characters I had. But even then, it still wasn't... I didn't get a lot of zombies around my base, basically, at all, which was kind of surprising. So, not really. Yeah, you have the emergency broadcast frequency. You are 94.4. Okay. I don't think so. At least not in my time playing. I've never had a random horde like basically be on my windows and everything, and it's basically swarmed by them. I've had like a bunch of zombies come, but that's not like a swarm of them though. Actually, I can make some stone hammers, too. Let's make 2 stone hammers. Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced that. I could be forgetting something, but I don't think I ever experienced that, so. Bum bum bum. FW. I didn't have a stone knife, if that's what you're asking. I said I should have made a stone knife with a chipping stone before I got rid of it. I need to strip up some of these guys' clothes a little more. Do this one. 5 dirty? Yeah, we'll clean those. Not really useful, that stuff. Berries are. Got another place over here. Oh, we're actually made the main road. Okay, so we're not that far from anything. Okay, that makes sense. Sometimes I don't understand those things. But no, not really. It's not my favorite. Stone hammers are more of my favorite type of weapon to use. Yeah, some of those abbreviations sometimes I'm like, what does that mean? It's just me, though. Sometimes I just can't get things like that. It's whatever, though. Yeah, so we're near the main roads. We're not that far from... We can literally get out of here and literally find civilization probably pretty quickly. Can you give me a bag, please, game? It'd be nice to actually have a bag. I'm not going to take the empty kettle because I'm not going to drink out of that. No, it's perfectly fine. It's just I don't understand. Like, sometimes it's just me. It's mostly me that doesn't understand some things sometimes. And you'll always hear me double ask just to make sure. I need a can opener. Was there a can opener? Okay, there's a can opener right there. Let's get our way. Can we forge? Okay, we can forge over there. That was slightly correct. No, it wasn't slightly correct at all. I guess I'll head towards the road and we'll... it's just me. Well, you just need to keep going at it and figure out best routes and best way to deal with your zombie problems that you have usually at the time. Well, I know that this game can be unforgiving a lot of the time. Jeans, t-shirts, sneakers. Yeah, I need someone with military boots soon. That's probably one of the reasons why, then, if you never learned the other towns. That would make sense why you haven't learned how to get around other towns. You should use a stone hammer. Well, that's basically what I did before I actually started doing random, too. I wanted to basically start at every other city multiple times to see how it was and see what I could do, basically. And then, after that, I did the random spawns so I can learn how to survive in general. You know what's funny? This might be easier with random spawns because you're going to spawn in the middle of nowhere, not in the middle of towns. So you're gonna face fewer zombies and meet off the bat instantly. Yeah. Well, there wouldn't be as many zombies here because I'm playing on insane. Yes, I did make the stone hammer. You can make a stone knife, stone axe, spears, stuff like that all the time, which is cool. You can actually make weapons. Because I only introduced that with forging. I know that. So I don't know how long they didn't have like weapons like that. That's funny. It's basically like a club hammer, but a little less durability. If you've ever used a club hammer in the game. Yeah, probably. I'm just using this because I want to use it, right? As a stone hammer just as an extra weapon, because my spears are probably going to break faster than that. Point. Ooh, you got a jacket on you. It's gonna be, yeah, actually, you have a pretty good jacket on what you want to take you. Even though using a spear, your jacket's in pretty good shape. And this guy's a shotgun on him. Oh, he actually has a holster too. So that's where I came from, right over there. So I guess this is just like a little cabin area down over here. This place is run down like hardcore, though. This is funny. I never would have seen this place ever. I never knew there was like a rundown actually cabin basically over here. It's actually mostly on your carpentry level. The condition of spears depends literally on your carpentry level, actually. Because every single time you make a spear, you get a carpentry level. I'll replace these bandages quickly. Those are infected, but whatever. Yeah, it's mostly carpentry for spears and stuff. Like crafting some things, it usually does do your carpentry. I don't know how much it relies on carpentry, but I know it does a little. For maintenance and stuff and all that. I should probably rest it up in that building. That's fine, though. Probably could stay here for the night, realistically, and then forge around for a bit and get myself up a little bit on certain things and get a supply. Yeah, basically. Because I know carpentry really affects, like, basically how well you make them, and that's really the maintenance of it. And then maintenance does help with not basically breaking as fast. Like you know. We're back here. I guess I could just rest up in one of these places. Oh my god, yes. Good thing I came back here. This guy with a backpack. Sweet, I'm set. I was actually going to say I was going to be looking around these areas until I find a backpack on a zombie or if I find one in the house. But since I found a backpack already now, I actually don't fully have to worry about that. What do you have in your backpack? Scissors? Sure, we'll take those because we can cut up some do some leather strips or something like that eventually and get ourselves some better repairment on our stuff. So we'll take a rest in here in this place. Close window. Those curtains. I can... Okay, can I forge in this house, basically? Oh my god, yeah, I can. Oh my god, I love going out to these outer world. I love going to these places outside the map, too. Because I can literally be safe in this house and forge. Okay, let's do it. Let's... Oh, right there. Put items in the backpack. Oh my god, I'm literally in the house forging. I love it. Because they haven't coded every place in the world properly yet. So I basically have a safe place to do foraging. This is why I love this game sometimes, because they haven't made everything proper in the world. So it's like, hey, here's this place you can just do random things with. There we go. Hey, we got a foraging level 2. Yeah, my foraging is gonna go up super high, super quick in this game, in this one. Need to figure out a way I can store water though quickly too. So what do we get? What do we get? Black sage, pain relief. Got some berries. Mellow, ginger, poisonous berries, violets. We'll eat the violets quickly. We can make some more spears and stuff like that. Unfortunately, we didn't find a chipping stone. It'd been awesome to find a chipping stone, because then I could actually make a knife, because I'd then be able to make... Actually, no, I can't even make spears. I need literally chipping stone first. Throw those berries on. Tired? Nah, we're tired, but not super tired. I got a lot of good stuff now. I don't need twigs either. They're mostly used for kindling. Let's see if I can get another sheet, because I'll stay in this house just for now. Let's see if we can't get another sheet from this other place over here. There's still going to be like a bunch of zombies around here, but there shouldn't be as many. Or should I stay in this place? That's about the... Yeah, actually, no, I will stay in this place tonight. Because this place is actually sealed. I'm going to close the door, though, so... I like having zombie respawns off, actually. Actually, I can tell you... I can literally do... Because I did make a command for this. If I go... Ah, come on. And I go to my custom. And that's all my things I have set up for my in my custom sandbox. They don't respawn. Yeah. I thought I might as well get a setting, all my settings basically set up like that, or like it's not, like it's basically everything I have set up for my settings. So, if people ask and they want to know how to do it, like or what settings I have and want to try it, there you go. Let's set ourselves an alarm too in this game. 6 o'clock would be nice. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to have my settings actually on my little thing. I can just go custom. There you go, so everyone can actually see what I have. And it's better than me just going through it all again and really just looking and trying to remember everything. Because I can guarantee I'm not going to remember everything I have set on my settings. I think we have another house we can do this thing in. Yeah, I can. Perfect. Awesome. I love this game. I guess I can add mushrooms to it. Mushrooms don't hurt. Oh, sweet, got 4 berries. Awesome. Chipping stone. Another one. Twigs. Alright, there we go. We got a lot of good stuff now, so we'll make a stone knife. We'll make a stone axe as well. We'll put that in our bag for now, because I don't want to use it. And hopefully you can understand. If I need to change it up a little bit with the commands, I could. Because do you understand like exactly what I should say I have around? That's the only thing I have concerned is if people can understand exactly how my thing's set up properly. How many screwdrivers do I have? Oh, I guess I couldn't actually equip them. We'll make these both on the ground here. Okay, just making sure, because I want to make sure it actually is like you can understand what I'm trying to say. Because if you did, then I'd change it around so people could. It's not a bad start. Only thing actually, wait. No, that was the last game I found a guy with a wine bottle. Let's see, was there a wine bottle in one of his houses? But no, that was the last game. Just before I got destroyed because I was sitting around like every zombie. Another two cabins in a bit. Oh, there's a lake here too. This actually might be a great place to set up actually and start around. Because we got water. There's plenty of foraging spots for food. You can either do fishing too. There's a decent amount of zombies around this house, but that's fine. This might be a good idea just to start in, and then we'll explore outwards for on the roads and everything, and come back. It's right. We're not gonna have a car for a long time either. Oh, this little pond. That's actually not bad. Really not bad. I actually like this area. It's like not too surrounded by forest. I know there's a road up that way, not that far. Ah, there's water nearby too. This place is really good actually. I'm so lucky I found a backpack on a zombie, though. Oh my god, there's a generator in here, too. I don't think I'm gonna have to... I don't have to... The only thing I have to leave for is gas. Oh, that's lucky. I have those set to extremely rare. That's why I'm, like, surprised I even found one. If you couldn't tell. See any zombies in here? No. Well, not immediately, but in the bathroom, yeah. Beta blockers, stuff to grab. Nothing good on you. There's either this place we'll stay in because we're next to the water, or Yeah, I'll figure it out. This might be home base for now, just to basically have an area to be safe in. I think that'd be a good idea, yeah. This would be a good idea just to stay here. Alarm clock. Okay, nothing good. Can opener. Yeah, perfect. Keep those for that. Don't axe, scissors. That will keep on us. Oh, meat delivered. Sweet. I guess I could use a knife eventually. Nothing in there. That's fine. Anything in this box? Just a red pen. Anything in here besides lick stick? No. Yeah, I think this would be a good place to just basically say where we were going to stay as our main area. Actually, you know, I could throw a sheet right on there. And make sure we can seal the door, basically. No one can see immediately. Only thing we need to do right now is find ourselves, like even any type of bottle. I sort of do want to try to find myself a cooking pot, though, too. Because then I can actually boil a decent amount of water, too, from the lake, and not have to worry about having a water source for me. Which would be nice. Looks like a zombie broke in there. Probably a zombie in this house, then. Or not. Or maybe that person broke down the window and went around outside, I guess. Wandering around outside. So I'm gonna explore down on the main, like the pathway down over here. And we'll see if we can't find ourselves anywhere, another little shack or something. If we can, then we'll definitely see if we can't find ourselves at least one thing, like a bottle maybe. But if there's nothing, we're gonna be fine. Just to leave. No, it's actually a side road. Okay. So we had a main road above and a side road below. Let's go down the side road. Doesn't seem like anything's that way. Well, since this game is kind of obvious of the directions where you are, if I head this way, all the way that way, doesn't matter. That's going to head towards the water, and this will head towards the outsides of the map with nothing. So if I want to figure out where I am, I should head towards the area that I know that has water with it. Or at least has a river, basically. Because then I actually know where exactly I am if I figure out if I find the town or find water. This is a good start despite being bitten immediately. Actually not bitten, scratched 2 times. But at least we healed. Got some more stuff up here. Perfect, another house. Let's see if we can't find ourselves hopefully a bottle in there. Maybe I'll have the generator magazine here too, because we'll need the generator magazine eventually. A couple zombies broken into this house. That's not too bad. A lot of empty space over in those areas. It's not really empty because it's designed to be like a forested area, but still. That guy. Hopefully there's a bottle of water in there then. Or like a bottle for us for water or something. Baking bread dough, sure. No, expert forestry doesn't help us. Nope, you just have a pistol on you. Oh, sorry, I should probably throw up the screw that broke now. Can't repair those ever, so no point in keeping that on us. Fanny pack, absolutely. There's no way I'm not gonna use that. It's extra storage immediately. Oh yes. Sweet. We got a bottle. Now I don't have to fully worry about thirst anymore. It's gonna get us like a lot of hunger and water, so we're not gonna be thirsty or not hungry for a while. Or thirsty. Actually, never mind. I thought that should give me a little more. Never mind. Don't listen to me. At least I have a water bottle now, which is the main thing. Ooh, that's a cool painting. How much do you weigh? 3. That's an interesting painting. It's mine now. Oh, there's more houses. Are we close to a town? I feel like we're close to like a little bit of an area. I think I know where we are now. I think we're above, I think West Point. It seems like it to me. Craft all the rest of the spears now, because no point in not. Attach one into the back. It's gonna heavy load right now, but they should break fast enough where it shouldn't matter. Of course you fall in the house. Whatever. Surprised none of those zombies got attracted to that noise of breaking. Okay, one did. Nothing good. Anything in this house still that's useful? Actually, maybe. Sweet hunting knife. Oh my god, are you serious, game? I hate this stupid lunge because it knocks you over every time. It really does knock you over almost every other time, like every time. Oh, sweet canned coffee and canned coffee? No, coffee and can opener. Are you full? Yes, you are full. All right, makes sense. Depends on how long you want it to go for. Because every wood / like every item that had burns has a burn time, so you can always check before you start. Yes. If you want the fire to last a lot longer, you should figure out what materials are the best to put into your fire, and then use those basically to get your fire going as long as you want. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. You're in the middle of it, yeah. So you'll have to, if your fire does go out, you'll have to add more fuel. Unless they're mostly on fire already, and you can get around them a little bit easier still. Uh, what'd you throw in, Ken? Like, my question is, what'd you throw in, then? Off the bat. How much fuel? Or how much fuel did you add into it, though, off the bat? That'd probably be the best option, actually, doing that. Would be, setting it up and adding fuel, then bringing the zombies to the fire. Unusable wood gives you about an hour. T-shirts usually give 15 minutes. All clothing does that. Can't really think of much. Probably just do a bunch of clothing. Twigs. I can't remember how much twigs give you. But they probably give you 15 minutes or so, too. But they're really lightweight, so you can have multiple on you. But you should be fine if multiple zombies are already on fire. Only problem I can see you having eventually would be them starting to get out of fire, like not burning anymore. But you should be fine for that, because it seems like if there's a bunch already on fire, they should be able to light each other back on fire, all the other ones that are off. Just try to get them all gathered up close enough where they start lighting each other on fire when one's on fire. That's sort of not surprising that landmines were really loud. Did they kill a bunch of them or no? My question is, how many did the landmine kill, like, of the zombies then? Like a decent amount or not enough? Yeah, we're in a small town, I think. So not enough then. That's funny. It didn't kill enough of them. Okay, do we do that one more spear before I have to use an axe? Probably head back soon though. Hey! Oh my god, thank you, man. This is thank you for the raid. I really, really appreciate that, man. How's it going? I really appreciate this, man. I'm doing good with it. Got the random respawns mod on now. Testing that out, seeing how I can do. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone coming by. It's treating me good today. I'm getting tired. How many weapons left? We head over here. Appreciate everyone coming by. Not that long. It's only been a day or two. Wait, let's see. I can show you exact the time. About a day, about 2 days now. I just recently died because I randomly spawned in, I think, like inside one of the major towns, and then it literally got surrounded immediately in the middle of it. So, yeah, had to restart quickly, but we're doing good otherwise. Yeah, we're okay. I had a feeling we're right next to town. Makes sense because there's a lot more zombies than I thought there would be. One's following me. Okay. I think I'll take a rest up in this building if I can. See what we got in there. Backward door's not locked. Or unlocked, I mean. Oh, there we go. There he is. What do we got? Anything good that we need? Crowbar. Sweet. Awesome. Kitchen knife. So much stuff, though. Ooh, duffel bag. There we go. Wait, that's a little... Is that better than the school bag? Oh, yeah, it is. It's just by a slight amount. Yeah, so we'll switch everything over to this duffel bag now. Yeah. Oops, did not mean to zoom. I looked at. Hope everyone's having a good day. Appreciate everyone coming by. Yeah. And that is slightly better. I might as well just grab the duffel bag. Keep the school bag for now. Don't really need to grab any of my books at the moment. Actually, that's right. I'm gonna rest up here for a bit. And we'll see where we can keep going and see what else is in the town here, and then we can just figure out what we can do from here. Some more berries we got. I mean, we're okay. It's clearly above like West Point, but I can't really figure out the exact location in my head right now. And there we go, our weapon's broken. But then make sure I keep myself.
3 seconds ago you had 5.
I know. What do you want, Nami? Is he mad that you picked up Zoro? Zoro's like, no, I want to leave.
You want to go chase whatever you're chasing upstairs?
Hopefully we can get something good here, like a better weapon. Actually, I should probably use my stone hammer. Because it's basically destroyed anyways. I need to get more... I need to forge for some other things then, too. Mechanics books, that's exactly what I need. That's one of the books I need to 100% have at the moment. And there we are. Let's see. Anything good? Antidepressants. It's okay. Wait, it's right. I have a crowbar. What am I doing? I have another weapon. I have a crowbar. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the crowbar. Canned soup. Grab you. We'll get rid of our stone hammer we made, though. Before I use the crowbar. And there's the main road, too. I wonder what this town I'm at is called, actually. That's what I'm wondering. Or is it even considered a town? Is it considered just like a little bit of an area of a neighborhood almost? Because I know there's spots like that in Zomboid, so. There goes our stone hammer. Yeah, whatever. I was gonna say let's put another knife on our belt, but it's not really gonna help. Hardcore. Yeah. Yeah, let's head back down the main road and clear out some zombies along the way back to the place we're just gonna stay at for a while. Might as well head back towards there. Clear out some zombies. Drop some more stuff off so we have it stored up. This thing we grabbed we have a lot of stuff on us right now. Maybe get some good weapons along the way back from a zombie or not. We'll see if we can or not. Hopefully I don't exhaust myself too much though too by doing this. That's usually my problem, is exhausting myself and getting myself killed immediately too. Or actually, would it be a better idea to stay in town here and take the night here? Actually, no, that'd probably be a better idea, actually. Staying in town just a little bit. Taking the night here and then, seeing how some zombies move and see if we can get back there. I usually just, I usually overdo it. I'm like, I'm good to go. I can kill a bunch of zombies. And then I just go like, oh, wait a second, I'm dead now. Because I'm just so tired and exhausted. Yeah. Painful game sometimes. I was just staying here for the night. Close the window. Gotta make sure I don't get myself killed by exhaustion. Oh no, no problem, man. I appreciate you just even hosting, like, or rating me at all. It's awesome. I really appreciate it. That's right. I gotta wait. Let's read our mechanics book then. Most people like to lurk in my chat though, anyways, and just listen. Some people say it's good background noise, basically, to do stuff with. I guess around 2200 I can probably go to bed. Yeah, let's do that. $2,200. So we should wake up at around 6, I'm hoping, in the morning. Because then we 100% had to start heading back. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Eat some of the berries. Stop the alarm. Should be able to head back there. I'm not gonna be super tired anymore. Oh my god, of course there's always the back door immediately. I ran right past them too. I guess I could just head right through this area, this way up to the road. Drop some more stuff off, do some foraging back at the other place that I was at, and then make some more spears and come back in the town. Hopefully I can find like a fire axe eventually in a person, because that'd be awesome. I really, really want that. That'd be so awesome. Yeah, I should probably clear these guys too. That won't hurt. Just next time when I come back, now they're not going to be in the way. How's my water bill doing? Yeah, we're almost empty. Should probably fill it up. That's not a big deal. Should still have enough water in the places around my place. Or near my place, I should say. I guess I do have too much stuff on me. Doesn't seem like it, but whatever. Yeah, basically just clear out the road. Actually, oh, it's already back, basically. That's not that far from where I was actually at. Thought it was a little farther. Since there's a couple other buildings down below, but yeah, I didn't think it was this close. That's good though, it's really close, because I can easily get back and forth between there, and then get stuff I need. Only thing I need to get is a saw and an axe. Or not an axe. I already have an axe because I've made myself a stone axe. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, see, that's like like for anyone that has questions, just ask me because yeah. I do know some stuff about the game. Not a lot, but I know some. I got a zombie following me. Yeah, that was like the easiest way I knew how to get rid of burning zombies was doing either making a lot of noise while like lighting most of them on fire. It's the best way to do it. I really haven't found out any other person that does it any other way, unless they have like a shotgun with a lot of bullets. Perfect though. That's good. That's good. It's working though. It worked. I mean. Always good to have people succeed. Oh yeah, we're good. Should be basically almost back now. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Okay, where can I forage out here? I'd like to find the exact foraging areas I'm gonna have, actually. It'd be nice to figure that out. So this area is forageable over here. I guess this was an empty field before it was a year later. Can I forage next to the water at all, or no? Not really. Excuse me. I guess there's a lot of empty fields basically around here. Any zombies in front? No, it doesn't seem like it. We're good. Get rid of this guy over here. Get over there too. Over here at all? Come on, let me see it. Okay, nothing so far over there. Nothing like I was hoping over there. Oh, and actually, no, never mind. Right over there. Never mind. It's right there. That's where the foraging is. I was like, where the hell is that other foraging at? We'll drop our stuff off then, and we'll have to do some foraging. I do want to get myself another chipping stone. Also, I want to get myself some stones in general, so I can get myself some more of my weapons I need. God, I hate that. Of course, there's a gunshot right next to me already. Like seeds, that stuff. I don't have much storage in this place, but it's whatever. That's right, let's put up the painting I grabbed. Make it more homely. That place, there we go. I can place it. Where would be the best location to put it? Yeah, it's there would be nice, actually. Nice and homely now, a little. Grab some random stuff. Okay, so we only have a couple things in here. So I'll have to worry about storage eventually, if I do stay here long term. I don't know if I'll stay here long term at the moment. but you never know. Never know. I might try. I might just stay here a little bit longer, but we can see how I can do with that afterwards. Let's go do some foraging. No, we're packaged for sort of fine for our health. Yeah. Do. Yeah, whatever. Just get everything now. It's not like I fully need to just only get materials like I did earlier when I was had 0 weapons and shit ton of zombies around me. Worms, berries, twigs. Come on. I don't care exactly what I get, but I'd like to get some materials eventually too. There we go. Some tree branches, chipping stone, perfect. Some more tree branches. If I can get a couple more tree branches, that'll be perfect. Come on, give me more tree branches. Yeah, we got a decent amount of berries, though, that aren't poisonous, which is nice. There we go. Actually, we got 5 times tree branches on that one. Awesome. Sorry, I didn't find a cooking pot yet. I guess I should have grabbed the kettle. Yeah, I should have grabbed the kettle, actually. Because then I can boil up some of the lake water over here and then actually get some water, at least still. Probably wasn't a smart idea to do that already, but not too smart fully sometimes. Or should, that's what I should say, not smart sometimes. Let's throw all the stuff we don't need in our thing. Like the mellow and everything that doesn't really go bad at over. Like, at least it doesn't go bad for a long time. Twigs. I guess okay, can I make a fire kit? Let's see. We need to make a fire. I want to make a fire pit. Survivalist. So what do we need? We either need logs or planks. Okay, let's get some logs. Which is gonna be easier because there's a lot of trees around here. We'll do it right next to the water though. Put a fire pit right next to the water so we can just boil up the water immediately out here. I think we'll get rid of these trees like right here then. Because I knew it was gonna take forever to cut down some trees. Oh, that one broke. Yeah, whatever. Make campfire kit. Build a fire. Yeah, basically here it should be fine actually, just right here. Let's add all the twigs to the fire too. So 6 twigs adds 130 minutes. Not 130 minutes. Actually, no, that's not correct. An hour and 30 minutes. I think that would be like 90 minutes or 100 minutes. Something like that. We do have a lighter, though, in the cabin here. Here, let me throw this on a zombie so I can get rid of it, because I don't have a trash can right now. There we go. I'll make another one, though. No point in not making another one, because I do need to have a stone axe in general for a while, so... Stone axe. And also I have a bunch of knives, so it's not a big deal if I don't have a chipping stone right now. We'll throw the axe in here for now, because I think I'm only going to use it basically to be, basically chopping down trees right around here. So we had a fire pit, we got all that stuff, we got some good stuff going. We got some good stuff going so far. Yeah, let's rest up for a bit. Some more stamina back. Should be good to go. I think we're gonna have to rest up twice because I knew we basically made myself super tired now. Yeah, I definitely made myself really tired. Which is to be expected since I literally cut down 2 trees with a shitty axe. That'd be tiring too. There we go. At least I have enough fresh berries basically to last me. I love foraging in this game. I never use it until I have to, which is kind of kind of should use it more often, because it actually is one of the best skills in the game, foraging. At least in my opinion it is. Okay. Let's make a couple spears. Oh, actually, I'm using a hunting knife. 2 spears should be fine. I'll keep the crowbar on me, just an extra weapon, just in case my spears do break, and I do need to have an extra weapon. Because I always want to have that extra weapon just in case, basically. Just so I don't get myself screwed in a corner somewhere where or like just like a giant horde where I can't... If I can't get away from the time, blah blah, all that type of stuff. We're getting tired, but I need to go check and see if we have, I need to check and see if there's a kettle in one of the other cabins right around here quickly. Because if there is, at least I can boil some water. Because that'd be one of the things I have to go grab then immediately, is he's getting a kettle. Or just a pot for water to boil. Would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You gotta try to make sure they don't go towards buildings, too. You gotta kite them a little, too, still. It happens. Hey, at least you figured something out, though, that you never knew, that you didn't know about earlier, before. And actually a good way to clear out zombies. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. At least you looted everything already before. But less zombies, am I right? There's another house on the other side of this. I don't think there's a kettle in here. I think the only kettle I saw was in the other place. Back towards the other the town, basically. Nice. There'll probably be a few stragglers every once in a while coming in, though. But yeah, that's like... I love having that, like, a clear town, basically, because it's, like, it's never... it's, like, unique, basically. Yeah, it's right over here. Okay, good. I just went a little bit around the wrong way, but that's fine. Oh, some zombies already filled in the space for the kill these guys already. Yeah, that's good. Where are you at? Oh, you're right there. Maybe, actually, you probably have military boots on. Or hopefully have military boots. Come on. Okay, you do. Do they have holes in them? Please tell me they don't. Oh my. One has a hole, so it's better than nothing. This kind of sucks it has a hole in it, though. Come on, game, give me something to boil water in. That can hold a little more water than a water bottle. I guess not. I guess I'll grab the empty bowls then from another place too. Yep, that's whatever. It sucks. I'll have to head back in the into the town area tomorrow, and then I'll definitely get myself a bunch more better stuff, basically. Oh, no problem. Yeah, no problem. If you basically, like I said, if you have questions or anything, I'd definitely try to answer them to the best of my ability. That's awesome though. You have that all figured out with all that stuff, and you have all your loot already. That's awesome. Yeah, let me in. Let me in. Should probably actually get myself the axe and try to get in there. Probably a good idea. See what we got in that little shed there. If either that or find a sledge, then a sledge will make it way easier because it'll just bust down the wall quickly. Bam. I guess if I do head into town eventually and find a car I can drive, even with wouldn't get a new battery, replace it or whatever, I'm gonna have to clear all these bushes so I can just get my cars up here. I'll only do that when the time comes though, because I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't want you smashing the window, so I'll open it and let you come through. And or I get shoved back again because I got slightly tapped by you, which I don't like. Game. God, I hate that move. I always hate that move. I'm never not gonna say it when I get hit by it. It's the bane of my existence. I die a lot from that too. Wait, no. You go on my back. There we go. It mostly always kills me, and I hate it. I literally hate it for killing me all the time. Yeah. I guess I could just throw this stuff in here. Why not? Make a bunch of spears out of it eventually. I guess I'll throw this outside. Throw the bowl on the ground. Collect some rainwater. That should be everything I really need. I'm gonna grab myself some coffee, so I'll be back 1 second. So I'll be back. There we go. Got my coffee. Alright. I guess just reading for now with my character. I'm waiting until he's a little bit better. Got my coffee. I'm good to go. Yeah. Yeah, you should probably read with our character anyways, because they're not going to be able to do much at the moment, because they're literally super late and getting tired. And then we'll get our... Actually, I should read the other book too, this one. Metalworking's not really useful at the moment. Maybe eventually, but yeah, not at the moment fully. Very tired, not ridiculously tired yet, so we'll read our other book then. Here, let me do this. Those in there. Those are good kindling now, though. For my fire. Good kindling. Ah! I actually don't know. Where am I metalworking? Does it... No, maybe, actually, no. Because it's basically like the walls. So I'm gonna say yes, but it depends on what level of thing you're getting, though. Because I know you can upgrade metal walls to basically be able to do, like, you get level 1, 2, 3. So basically just, it's basically gonna be like wood, but a little stronger. Because I was really just thinking about that. I'm like, I should remember. I slightly remember something about it. Because I know that's how it works for walls. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I remember at the moment. We'll make, let's make 2 more spears. And then we'll head into town. Oh, I made a steak. Yeah, whatever. Made a steak. I messed up. And I made a splint. God damn it. Of course I'm clicking on the complete wrong thing by accident. There we go. Let's make a spear. Oh god, of course I click on the wrong thing immediately. We'll throw... Yeah, this is garbage, basically. I really don't care about repairing it. Plus we're gonna get probably about 20 of them, so... Yeah, we should be good to go. Water bottle is... still good. We're good. We're good to go. I want to grab that radio because it has emergency broadcast frequency. So I'm gonna grab the radio first, and then we're gonna just head right to town and then kill a bunch of zombies if we can. Let's get some zombie killing on. Clear some more zombies around there and see what we can get into and see what we can get. Hoping for a saw and some nails at least. Well, nails aren't a big deal, because I can go around to almost every other place and just dismantle a bunch of stuff, but still, it'd be nice to have some nails and a saw soon. So I can barricade some areas. Or barricade some of those windows I have on my place, or even just set up a quick little fence outside front. Bow now. Yeah, that's right. I always forget that I have to go more this way. Steak. How good is a steak in the game? I don't think I've never used a steak as a weapon... I would have to assume it's not good. I really would. Because I've never tried to use it once, so I don't know how, I don't know if it's good or just complete trash. Trash. Yeah. There's a lot of things I've never tried in this game. I'm like, would it be good to actually do that? Oh my god, I missed this complete nice house over here too. I like how now I see this house for some reason and I didn't see it earlier. Or did I? No, I did. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I thought I didn't see it for a second. I'm like, oh, what is this? I missed this house. But no, I saw it. I remember now. Ooh, maybe a kettle in here. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That's where it was. Now I remember where it was. Okay, it was in this house. I just completely forgot about it. I'd have to say probably the stake wouldn't be a good weapon because it's such a short weapon. You'd probably stab it into a zombie and lose it immediately. At least that's my assumption with a stake. I know I'm carrying heavy stuff, but I might as well just keep going into town. I'm probably gonna... Actually, no, I will lose a decent amount of weight, because if I use these spears, they should break sooner than later. And I'll lose a bunch of weight on me. But I like how if you make spears, though, from tree branches, you gain weight somehow. Instead of keeping the same weight of the tree branch, you gain actually weight on top of the spear, which I find hilarious. Doesn't make sense fully, but it's like, it's whatever. Yeah, let's see another one of these. Doo-doo. I wonder how many zombies we have around here, though, in this one area. Always wonder how many zombies are around in certain areas, because it's really like... There's not that many buildings. I know it goes off how many buildings are spawned, or how many buildings are there for how many zombies spawn. But I think that because it's like 1,000 in one area, because it seems like there's a lot in almost every area of the game. Like a lot more than you actually think, which is kind of crazy. But it's like it's part of it, so it's like whatever. Bum bum bum. Oh, come on. That thing broke so fast. I literally actually didn't even get a chance to use it, really. Probably have to rip up some of these clothes soon. I need to find a needle, though, before I start ripping up any clothes. Because almost all the clothes I'm going to find are going to have holes in them. What did we level up? Hey, level 1 spearing. That's awesome. Hopefully spears last a little bit longer now. Make a couple extra hits, basically. Shouldn't be too many more buildings in this area, I don't think. We're down to our last two. Yeah, we're already down to our last 2 spears. They break fast, but they're still. I like them. Just because of how easy they're to make. Okay, hopefully you don't come right towards me immediately. Okay. Good, I had a chance to get in there and get the kill on him. House key, grab you. Hey, how's it going, man, there? How's it going? Yeah, that happens. Appreciate you talking, man. And coming by. I want to take with that one. Appreciate anyone sticking around. Dog food. No one gets us really unhappy. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I love those emotes. Oh. I love emotes. Some of the emotes that people put in posts every once in a while. I always forget there's so many emotes that Twitch has. Oh, that's a pretty easy kill. I'm glad I brought my crowbars extra, because I'd be basically screwed if I didn't. Did they break down the door? I think they did. Or no, never mind, they didn't. Why does it look like there's no door there for a second? We got a jack, battery charger. That's gonna be really useful in the long run, so I want to grab that. Especially the battery charger, since I do have the generator back near base there, which I got lucky and found one. Ooh, sweet saw. Tomatoes. Oh my god, that's actually really good. Perfect. And then a lug wrench. Awesome, actually. So I should be able to take tires off cars now, too. Long socks, not really useful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't have a feeling. I don't have the feel. God, I cannot speak sometimes. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna find a car anytime soon. So I shouldn't be holding my hopes up for that those items to be working full, like getting those items and getting a car immediately with them. Look, there's a dead zombie right here. Can I barricade that? Oh, a crowbar. That's right. I forgot I can do it with a crowbar. Let's make this their spear now, too. We'll tap that one to our back. This can go in both hands. Crowbar can go away. I love being able to get zombies through taking their stuff through the wall, too. It's fun. Antidepressants, there we go. So I can eat dog food if I really need to now. Just eat down a couple antidepressants at the same time. Because antidepressants work like magic, right? Of course, Jack's broken now. What's up with these extra little shacks here that are like shitty buildings, basically? I guess I'm too used to being in towns to not see any stuff like this. No, I want to keep that watch. Not getting rid of it. There we go. Crowbar. There we go. Oh, we got some good stuff already. I guess I should probably make a couple more knives actually too, as soon as I get some more chipping stones, because the knives actually seem to be really good. I was expecting that to break already, but it hasn't. We do have a short-bladed skill, too, because we are a fry cook. So we do get a bonus from it, so... I think I leveled up maintenance there, too. You hear a zombie, but where is he? There you are. Yes, you can eat rotten food, but you make sure you cook it first, though. Because you can cook two raw. I think it's like you can cook with something that's rotten and make it fresh again, basically. I haven't had to do that yet so far, so I'm still good, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's where you can cook some rotten food and it makes it fresh again, basically. Or it makes it not rotten anymore after cooking it. Well, if you really think about it, back in the day, we used to eat rotten food. Like with our ancestors, we used to all basically used to... The best food would basically not work properly. Hey, how's it going, man, Windows 98? I love Sakisha, he's awesome. He's a good streamer. I love his emotes, too. Yeah, like back in the day, you used to eat rotten meat, basically. Because you could never keep anything completely fresh. I tried to more zombies than I wanted now. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Oh my god, no. Yeah. I don't know if that's what they intended, but that's literally what happens. I hope we can kill these dudes quickly. There we go. We got a bunch of hunting knives now. One more of them had a hunting knife on him. Where'd he go? Where did I kill him? Did I kill him over here? I know two of them had hunting knives on them. So I want to make sure I get the two hunting knives. Didn't kill anyone anywhere differently, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, I missed him right here. He's literally right here with the hunting knife. There's a giant object sticking out of his leg. And I completely missed it. That's funny. Oh my god, how many zombies are gonna come out of this place now? Okay, good, only 2 so far. Oh, number 3, 4, 5. Let's see, one more? Can we add one more? God. I should be able to get these guys easy, though. Oh, I did add 2 more onto there. Oh, one. So there's 3 more now. Why are there so many zombies in that house there? Can you guys hurry up and die, please? Or get all you fall on the ground. Okay, come on, me. Come on! Get on the ground. I like how only 1 fell down so far. Can you actually fall down? Like, game, give me a chance here. Give me a chance, game. I beg of you. Oh, shit. Nope. I know. I wanted the house, though. Give me loot. Okay, I should be good. Oh, come on with that swing. Come on, character. You got this. Come on. Come on. Can you actually hurry up and die, please? Okay, I can barely jog now. Why am I so terrible? Okay, let's see if the door's open, actually. Okay, no, it's not. Can I push you down? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, time to try to lose them. Unless I can kill one of these guys quickly. Oh, that's a good one. I got one of them at least. Okay, if a couple of them fall down, now I should be able to kill them. Okay. Okay, I don't know why a couple of them haven't died yet. It seems like they should have died by now. Okay, there's one more. Don't try this at home. Is what I should be saying. Ah, there we go. There we go. Give me your loot. I'm surprised I didn't die. My heart's racing a little because I was close to death multiple times, but somehow I pull through most of the times on those. I got lucky. Do you want your I want your screwdriver. Give me your screwdriver. Now let's have another 20 zombies in the house now as soon as I enter. Oh, and there's one more. And I was basically correct. There's gonna be more zombies in the house. Anything good? Doesn't seem like it. Another sketchy play to the win. Basically. That's literally how it goes for me, is I do sketchy things all the time. That's usually why I die, though, a lot in this game. It's because I just want to have fun. Wait. I thought I clicked the better button. The better speed button. But I guess I didn't. I'm gonna have to stay in this house tonight. I guess I could explore a little bit still. I just gotta get myself less tired, but it's gonna be harder now since I'm literally actually drowsy. Which is gonna be annoying. Pens. What do we got in here? Wool hat? Nah. Actually, sure. Our character's bald, why not? And I don't have a helmet. Might as well wear a wool hat. Is metalworking? I don't think killing those zombies worth it getting in that house because there literally was nothing in there. But, my loot now. At least it's mine now. I guess I could, I'm gonna have to run down the highway for a while, actually, to be able to find more houses and everything. It's definitely gonna be interesting to try to find some more, civilization soon. Definitely gonna be hard to find some civilization soon. Is there a guy out? Where's that zombie? Where are you at, zombie? No, you're already on me. I wonder how many zombie kills I actually killed so far in the first, like, 2 to 3 days. Yeah, 143, not bad. I'm not even a populated area, so it's not gonna be like I'm gonna be fighting zombies constantly anyways. Ah, nothing useful on you guys. I think I did good. Okay, that's what I probably got up there earlier. It was a long blunt, actually. Should get our character to work out eventually, though, because he is a fat ass. A fat ass that can kick ass, though, too. Where you at? 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 Okay, actually, where's the zombie at? Is he following me from this direction or over here? Or did he lose? I think he lost me, actually. Yeah, he did. How the hell did you lose me, man? Nah, nothing good. The only thing I should probably be doing is actually ripping up some clothes, though, for bandages eventually. Because do I actually... Yeah, I only have 2 bandages on me. I am very accident prone in this game, so... Probably grab a couple more would be, probably helpful. Okay. Get on the ground again, please. Is that shirt see-through? That thing's like really see-through. I want to put it on. What do you look? Is there? No, it's not it. Come on, I can't wear it. Oh, can I wear it? I can. Oh, it's just like the style of it. It looked weird to me when I saw him, like the zombie have it on him. I thought it was like a texture was bugged or something. I don't know. Of course, nothing good. We got another road over here somewhere. I don't know where to go. Yeah, whatever. We'll head back to the house we're just in and rest. We'll probably sleep there tonight, and then we'll keep heading on, exploring. Probably go back towards the main road and just get out of here. So I'm pretty sure that's every building in this, like, this small little area here that's, like, close together right now. There's no more zombies right now, so... we'll keep heading down the road and get out of here. Okay, I didn't open up the door. Did I open up a... Oh, no, I went to the front door, that's right. Let me in. Is there a zombie outside? I don't know if I heard a zombie or not. Is it just basically waiting? Is it a waiting game now since I have nothing to do with the character? Is there a sheet of paper in here? It'd be nice if there's a sheet of paper in here. I'll just start writing something randomly. Ah, of course not. I don't have a hammer. Actually, oh wait, no, I can't cook that up either. I don't have a furnace or a fire pit, I mean. I'll cook up the rotten food, but I can't. Actually, let me open the back door so I can get out of here and get back in. Because if I find a razor, I can shave my guy's beard. That's about it, though. It's basically a waiting game right now. I think it's too darker now. I'm just gonna spin around in the circle. Don't know what to do. I guess I just sit on the ground and wait a little bit. Probably a better idea. Wait till like 2100 or 22. Then we'll get out of here. Ah, there's a zombie in the house. That would be a great idea. If I could actually If I remember to do that. Okay, where's the zombie at? I heard you in the house. Wait, actually, was there no zombie in the house? Wait, what was that noise then? Am I hearing things, or am I'm going insane, aren't I? I thought I heard like zombies, like a zombie walking around on glass. It wasn't broken? Okay. Sometimes I easily forget things like that. So there has to be a zombie somewhere. Where you at, my dude? Okay, there's no zombie around here. What? Oh, there we go. There he is. So it's like, if there's no zombie around here, I'm hearing things. Okay, so that zombie did get that window. All right. Alright, let's get out of here now. No point in staying in here. Actually, I think I should head back to my house and drop off the stuff, actually. I mean, because we got tomato seed packets, and it's raining today. I hope I can get some, maybe some, farming going eventually. I think it'd be a good idea to do some farming, too. Oh my god, don't remind me of the katana immediately. That was such a trap. Oh, yeah, it'd be cooler. I know. It would be cooler if I didn't get destroyed when I had the katana last time. Oh, I actually didn't break the stone knife. That's kind of surprising. I got screwed last time because I had a katana. I guess I gotta figure out the hitbox of the katana actually to get it to work properly with it. Because clearly I don't know how it works. Yeah, I should drop the stuff off, because we do have a lot of stuff on us. A lot of good stuff, too. I got a text, I think. I'll look at that in a second. Where you at, zombie? You coming after me? Yeah, you are. Okay, good, 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 good. Like I said, there hasn't been like not a lot of zombies left in this town, or even close to here. Yeah, a hoodie on him. No, it's nothing important. All right. Not worried about it. Let's speed this up a little, because there shouldn't be many zombies on us in the first place. Always forget I can do this too, is speed up my walking just by literally doing this. And also it gives you the best path. Let's get through here. Yeah, look at that. You just literally get through the best path through everything. Awesome. I should do that more often. It's actually kind of good. We're getting cold. It's unfortunate. Let's get inside, then. Ah, God, that katana. Why? Yeah. I do like to live dangerously. Really dangerously. Ah, at least my events are working properly. There's another one already. I torture myself so much in this game. Okay, let's drop off all the stuff we don't need now. Actually, there's really no point in organizing it because it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I do like to live dangerously. It's actually really fun if I don't. It's not. It's kind of boring, in my opinion, not to go for high risk, high reward. So we got one. We'll keep one knife on us just to make some more spears eventually if we need to. Yot. Throw you in our inventory. Open up the seed packet. That's right, I don't have a trowel, so I'm gonna use my hands. Dig fur with hands. We'll just plant two like quick what do you call them? Just tomato plants. Should be good to go for that then. Tomatoes and tomatoes. Actually, no, I should actually plant two more actually, realistically. Probably a good idea. Just to have the extra just in case. I wish I could chop up those zombies or something, or get rid of them, like into fertilizer almost, and just throw them over my plants. Don't need the saw now. Screwdriver, new. I'm gonna go fill up the kettle with some of the water from the river thing. Not the river thing, the lake. Or actually, no, or is it considered a pond? What would you guys consider? Like, would it be considered a lake, the little thing over here, like a little lake or pond? I'll show it if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, is that a pond or like a lake? Because I consider like almost a pond because how small it is. I can guarantee I can fish in it, though. I know that. Dangerous life. Any more zombies around here? Doesn't seem like it. I'm pretty sure those zombies got attracted through the woods there just from it. Can I fish in here? Yeah, I can. My question to the game would be how would fish get into this small little pond? How much does logs add? 4 hours. Oh my god, logs add a lot. Right. Fill. Kettle. Okay, good. It says it's tainted. I'm like, it should be tainted. Throw you on. Light the fire. I guess we'll... Yeah, actually, I should grab some twigs or something else. Actually, no, I'll use my books that I don't need. I think that'll be a good idea. Or just rip up these guys' clothes and use these. Yeah, no, I might as well just do that. Rip up all these guys' clothes and just use these. Bum 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 bum. We got any fresh sheets? Yeah, okay, perfect. We'll use all the dirty ones. Get some fresh water quickly. Matches are dirt. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. And then we got some extra water now, basically, for me to drink eventually. Wait. Then maybe a tea bag, too. I could throw that in there eventually. Make some tea. we should be clear anyways. There we go. Go to fire. How much fuel do you have left? An hour and 12 minutes? Yeah, we're still good for fuel. A lot and good for fuel. Well, actually, I have my books anyways and my dirty rags I grab now. Let's see. Because those take 1 unit each. I don't... I'll just throw them inside. I really don't want to use my water I just may add there. I'll use the sink then. I still got a decent amount of water from the sink anyways. Throw the kettle of water in that one. Perfect. Actually, I shouldn't keep throwing antidepressants in there. I should keep the beta blockers here. I guess we'll do foraging and then we'll head out in game tomorrow. And head down to... We'll probably head down... Actually, which direction should I head? Should I head basically to the north, south, west, east? Either south or... Not south. West or east would be a good option for me. I know going east would probably be the better option because we'd be going right towards the river, and I'd actually be able to figure out if we're near a river or not. But going west too wouldn't be a big deal because I'd probably just run into farms. Okay, here's the foraging spot. Any more zombies around here? No, it doesn't seem like it. We're good. See what we can get. Lemongrass, berries, stones. Okay, we can make 2 stone hammers then. Some poisonous berries, some ginger, common mallow, chipping stone. That's useful because we'll make another stone knife too. Only problem would be not having any branches. There we go, we're good. Sweet. What's our... Okay, our foraging level's like level 3. That's awesome. I like we almost got a carpentry level just for making spears, basically, too, by the way. There we go. Poison. Put it on the ground. Don't want you at all. We got some more fresh berries. We're literally... Okay, I don't think we're ever run out of food because foraging is too strong. Make one stone knife. And then make 2... Can I make 3 stone hammers? Wait, no, it's stone knife. What? 2 only. Okay, there we go. There we go. I feel like okay, wait, actually, can I dismantle stuff now if I have a saw? Yes. Okay, I need to do that. I need to get some nails quickly, actually. Yeah. Cause wait, can I build wood crates? Wait. Oh, I'm still level 1. I was like, I thought I was level 2, but no, I need level 3 for that. Because I sort of want to have slightly more storage in my place. Because right now I definitely don't have enough. Any nails at all? No, just scrap wood. Whatever. Ah, screws. You game. Oh, sweet. 2 nails at least. Let's go throw that scrap wood in the fire pit too, just because it's not useful at all. At all. At all? I'm sorry. I just kept repeating myself. That can go in there too. Yeah, I might as well keep that in there. Stone hammer, I definitely will put you on my belt. Yeah, well, okay, whatever, that's good. Go throw the unusable wood in there immediately, because, like, it's unusable. Or scrap wood, sorry. Basically unusable. At all. How much time does that add, actually? 2 hours, 48 minutes? That's not bad. It's actually really good. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. What's our fire pit? 4 hours? Yeah, we're gonna be good for fire pit for a long time. It'd just be nice to find myself a cooking pot sooner than later. All unusable. Yeah, I had a feeling. No screws. Oh, no nails. Ah, whatever. It's not like I'm gonna get level 3 immediately to be able to build a container instantly, so it's like not a big deal. Are you full? Yeah, you're full. I'll sanitize you eventually. Or boil you. Boil you, I should say. Both hands. Okay. Saw can go away. Still have a slightly heavy load. Whatever. Let's head out. Wait, no, we can't actually. I don't know. No, we can't head out, really. It's too late to head out now. Let's just do some more foraging then. Hopefully we can get some more chipping stones. Can we? Okay, how far in can we forage? Okay, that's empty. Yeah, let's walk over to here. Empty still. 100% over here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Right through the woods. Living life on the edge. Even though I clearly could have probably went right around the other way. Oh, there we go. I knew there was going to be a zombie in here. I basically knew I just had to wait for the zombie to come out and come towards me. Ooh, some more food, basically. Like, I think I'm gonna probably get my foraging, like, maxed out pretty quickly on this one. Just because it's really useful right now. And it keeps me alive. Chipping stones, sweet. 2 chipping stones. 2 stones, berries, violets. Violets again. Stones, wild garlic, tree branches. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That should be good for now. What can we make? Can we make a pestle and mortar yet or no? Or what's it called? Is it what is it called again, actually? Oh, it is pestle. Mortal and... Okay, so I said it wrong. It's mortar... More... God damn it. Pestle and mortar. Mortar and pestle. There we go. That's such a struggle for me sometimes. I don't know why. It just is. I think it's just me making it harder for myself because I'm like, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Clearly. I must be worried. I guess I do need to grab the saw and gut that up into a plank, actually. Thinking not, I didn't have to, but I guess I do. I guess I can barricade one window then, realistically, then. Because we do have... Actually, wait. How many nails... Oh, my God. I don't think I'm going to close enough nails. I was going to say, how many nails did it take to board up a thing? It better be 2 or more. It probably is 2 or more. Really? Probably. Because actually having one of the pestle and mortars actually is useful if you're using Herbalist. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Oh my God. Actually, wait. Let's throw that in my inventory. Living life on the edge. Dangerous. Setting up things. I'm just kidding. I know stuff like this is kind of boring, but it's that part of the game. I have to do it. Because I find it slightly less interesting, too. But I do like, it's whatever. That's right, there's actually a usable plank in here. I'm an idiot. Whatever, there's an extra plank if I can use it. Let's do this window, because it's right next to our bed, so I don't want to get just killed immediately. Alright, so it is 2 nails per one. Alright, makes sense. Okay, good. At least it's 2 nails per one, and I know that now. At least I know it. And... fill you up. Chipping stone can go in there. Mortar and pestle. Stones. Branches. Wild garlic. I got so much good stuff, actually. It's kind of surprising. I thought it'd take a little bit to get some good stuff, but it didn't. Not at all. I'll just read Metal for Working for Beginners. Keep that up. I guess I should grab some more books sooner than later, too. Probably helpful. There you go, that's done. Yeah, sure, let's go to sleep. I think we're gonna wake up a little too early in the morning, but it's whatever. I'll deal with waking up early in the morning. Yeah, because it's 2 a.m. Why is... What? Oh my god, that's funny. Or is it light outside? Not really. I don't know why that's glowing in the dark. Primary? Yeah, okay, that does work like that. Okay, perfect. So I can see a little right now. I guess I could do my, I guess I could do a workout quickly, actually. Yeah, I could. Yeah, we'll do a workout quickly in the morning right now. Good. Probably put, whatever. Okay, there we go, we're done. Rest up. Realistically, I probably go to, my character probably could sleep again really soon anyways. God, of course I literally forget about my backpack, so I'm taking stupid amount of damage. Bored. Yeah, sleep, there we go. We can sleep for another hour and a bit. There we go, now we're not in discomfort because I kept the bag on us, so I got so much damage. Oh, I do not think. Yep, let's do the rest of the water out of the sink here. So there's gonna be 1 unit left, right? Yeah, there's 1 unit left. Oh, that's right, I gotta rest up though quickly too, because I didn't fully rest up from sleeping a little. I'm hoping we don't get too tired then immediately, is my thing now. If we get too tired too quickly, it's gonna be kinda crazy. Can you hurry up and actually get, like, less exhausted, game? Come on. These should be well watered, right? Yep, no, you don't have to worry about those at all. Now it's time to move. I know it took a while to get me out of the house, but sometimes that happens. Onwards, eastwards now. Come on. Of course there's a zombie there. Leave me alone. At least I can forge out this area eventually, too. Actually, it's funny, because I'm never actually not going to be able to force in certain areas. Why did I do that? Why did I hit that tree like that? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I guess a couple zombies came out of the woods. I like the pig stick. Nice. I guess we'll just keep heading down there. Like I said, heading down south. Oh, of course, zombies on me. Zombies everywhere. I actually wonder how long it's gonna take until I get to like another town, basically, after I get past this one. Alright, there goes our other spear. Yeah. Spears go way fast. Yeah, whatever. Got two zombies in front of us. Might have to rest up a little soon. Oh, it's from behind. Come on, guys. Give me something good. Get a satchel on him. Oh, some more stuff over there. You gonna have anything good in you? Of course not. Of course not. There's actually a lot of zombies over here. There is a lot of zombies. I'd say 10 out of 10. It's actually really fun and enjoyable. It's painful when you mess up, though. But otherwise, it's a really good game. I've enjoyed it a lot. But that's the point, though. If you do mess up, you do have to pay for your mistakes. Oh. Average? Below average? Sorry, I read that wrong. Right, I'd say average, below average. I'm not the best, but I'm not the greatest. Yeah, sorry about that, I read that wrong. At least in my opinion, I'm average. I wouldn't say I'm the best at the game. Yeah, I know. This game does have a lot of stuff to do. It is kind of surprising for an indie game like this and how much stuff to actually to do in it. Which is why I like it, though, is how much stuff it has in it. How many quirks and little things you can do that change and help you. But I can see how it's overwhelming for some people. Definitely understand that. the gun, guys. Actually, the crowbar is one of the best weapons you can find in the game if you want a durability to last a lot longer. It's actually really good. Not damage-wise, but durability. Excellent. Is there no cars around here? Ah, whatever. This doesn't really have to have a car around here. Now I actually don't know where I am at all in the map. So I'm trying to think of where I am. Alright, there goes my stone hammer. Let's see if we got any canned food in here at all or not. Okay, now I'm getting exhausted again. I like how many times I get exhausted when bloody fighting a bunch of zombies. It's way more than I should let happen. What's fine though. I can handle myself. Or at least handle myself somewhat. Let's go get myself to hide in the bathroom now and rest up a little. Actually, or is there only one of you? Yeah, there's only one, so we can kill him. I definitely need to get my character rested now. Yeah. Is there any canned food in here? Please tell me there's canned food. No. Actually, yeah, there's just... Oh my god, all burgers are rotten. Damn it. I guess if I wanted cooking experience, I could cook those up. But I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like cooking up some rotten food. Especially since I can't... Actually, no, I always forget I don't have power anymore, so I can't cook rotten food. Ooh, sweet hammer. Twine. Twine and hammer, awesome. Let's get ourselves some more stamina back. Oh, I'm gonna quickly stretch myself a little. Oh. Need to get myself a quick stretch there. Starting to get a little tense. Not tense, I mean like, yeah, whatever. Best way I can explain it. Filled the water bottle. Still have a lot of fresh berries. Yeah, foraging is the best perk, or best thing to actually grab with this game. This really seems like it to me. Good there's a stone hammer, because I did break that one. I know there's a zombie somewhere. Okay, I was like gonna say, I know there's a zombie behind me. I gotta pay attention to. Ba, 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 ba. The only reason why I'm tired is because I woke up way too early, which I should have actually got my character to bed at the right time. I like how you actually have to get your character to bed at the right time to be able to actually get your character not being actually tired at the right time. Ooh, antidepressants. Always good. Oh, come on. Swing and a moose. It's gonna break on me. Before I kill one zombie? Yeah, I knew it. Boy, time to get exhausted again and fighting zombies. Up to my usual antics of getting tired while fighting zombies constantly. Can you fall down? Ah, no, you're dying. Yeah, whatever. Come on, Herp, die. Do I want to continue clearing out things, or do I want to just take a break and get away from this area? So they did kill a lot of the zombies over here. Yeah, whatever. Let's try to get in this building. See what we got in this building. This is a food mart. So maybe some canned stuff. Actually, there's a food mart here. Never mind. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm thinking about. Stan. Can I stealth actually pretty okay in this game now when I do this? Oh my god, I think I can. Okay, that's exactly what I actually want to do is stealthing with knives. I can't do it now since they're after me, but still, if I can do that, it's gonna be awesome. Constantly with the stone knife. That's the exact move I want to actually do, basically, with the stone knife. Because it's just one shot and be able to actually deal with them instantly. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone's doing good. Mostly rotten food, probably, in here. I had a feeling he's gonna notice me, so I didn't really want to do that. Try to sneak up on him. What? Okay, he did notice me, but no, he didn't. I don't understand that fully, but whatever. Worked out. Worked out in my favor, at least. Of course, police zombies on me now, too. Maybe I can get his police vest, because that actually might be a good idea. So I usually do like grabbing the police vest, because they actually do give you a decent amount of protection. So hopefully it doesn't have a giant hole in it, like I think it does in the chest. Yeah, we're gonna be good. I was gonna say, hopefully I can kill these zombies, but I'm like, why am I thinking that? I definitely can. Okay, can you stomp his head in, please? There we go. It is better, but let's see. Actually, it's not terrible. It's really not too bad of a thing they actually grab. I thought it'd be worse, but no, it's not. It's just one little hole, so that's perfect. I think there's a zombie in there. Yeah, there is a zombie in there, so I can't sneak up on this one. I think I'm gonna sleep in here probably tonight, in the back room here. Just because my character's really tired, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it back without actually running into too many zombies. Because we are very tired now, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Oh, sweet yeast, sugar. Chips. And grab all this stuff. Awesome. We got some good food here. At least there's perishables here. Like, they're like non-perishables, I mean, so we can get some stuff at least so we can not only eat berries every day. Berries are still good, though. Is that a half a crate? Yeah, it's half crate. I wish I could build a half crate. That'd be awesome. Should mean... Okay, this is all canned stuff, right? Yeah, okay. This is all stuff that's not perishable. Except for the in there. Probably realistically, probably sleep in that bathroom because it's like completely empty, or completely surrounded besides one door. Probably could have done my special attack on the zombie, or that sneak attack basically. Oh come on! Why do you have to go that way? Ooh, crowbar. Hey, look, mine's about to break, so I can get another one. I guess it's a hard... Oh, so this is the hardware store slash food mart. That's funny. I like that. Hardware store slash food mart. The best of both worlds. Or I should say food and stuff. Orange sodas. Wait, there's tea and dry ramen noodles. I think we're gonna be good for food now for a while, because I'm surprised I found this much good food. Also helps that I have berries constantly, so we're not gonna ever be really too hungry. Because I do eat those really fast in the sense of, like, I don't keep them around on me too much, so. That's about it, though. Only money. Alright. Let's get ourselves into one of our corners and just, like, get sleep, I guess. In this building. Except for I got another zombie on me. Okay, never mind. I'll stomp on you until you die. I was gonna say I'll stab you until you die, but stomping probably will work better. Might take a little while, but it's gonna work better. Oh, God. Yeah, I need to go. Okay, yeah, good. I need to go sit in that corner and basically sleep now. Oh, God. If I run into any more zombies, I'm screwed. I guess I'll just sit on... Actually, no, I'm not gonna go to sleep yet. I'll get our character to sit on the ground first before I sleep. Because I'm gonna basically be screwed if I don't. And I don't know. I don't want to be tired in the morning immediately again. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we should be able to sleep now. We should wake up at decent time. It's not good quality sleep, but it's still sleep nonetheless, I'd say. If you needed to sleep, you'd sleep in that same spot like that, if you really needed to. I woke up slightly earlier than our alarm, so that's fine. Need some more berries. I'm gonna go to the washroom, and I'll be back 1 sec. Oh, there we go. I'm back. It doesn't take me too long because it's really close. Let's kill the zombies right outside that I know of now, and we'll. I guess I should just keep moving forward basically through the areas because even though I have all this food, it's not like I can't just drop it off at a certain spot and like basically store it, which is the good thing. So basically, I can have extra houses basically to store stuff if I really need to. why not get the key to this place? There's no cars here, which sucks. Oh, shit. I was about to sneak up on the zombie, my alarm went off. Look at the damage difference now. Come on, die. There we go. How is it? I actually really want to know how much durability the knife has, because it seems like it has a decent amount of durability. Like, it really does. Like, it's awesome. I should probably be using it a lot more, actually. Especially since I can do that. Because I know it, like, with the old knives and everything, you used to be able to do that constantly on zombies. And I know they changed it now with the animation, but, like, I think it seems like with this knife, you can actually do it more consistently on, like, every other knife. Which is really helpful for me. I guess I should probably keep going down the road, actually. Probably a better idea. Okay, you're attracted to me. If you didn't, then I definitely would have. Probably tried to get the sneak attack on you. I guess, yeah, I don't have, like, high sneak either, so I don't know how they're not seeing me or hearing me. Because they should be able to hear me pretty well and pretty easily. Yeah, this thing's... I love this knife now, actually. I should be using it more often now. I guess let's keep just going up the road and see which way. So, where we head to, basically. I'm hoping I can find a person with an axe in their back or something like that eventually. That's the plan, is trying to find someone with a good weapon in them, use that for a while, and then switch back and forth between some certain weapons. Yeah, let's keep going. I think I should be far enough away from zombies now, too. Oh, never mind. There's a pile of them over here. Why are they gathering up like that? Come on, die, zombies. Sweet. Because none of these zombies have a single weapon in them. I at least have another crowbar, though. Not great condition, but still another crowbar. Actually, here, why don't I do this quickly? I'm gonna sit on the ground quickly for a second. Get some more stamina back. Already tired? Oh my god. You're not gonna like this game, but I'm gonna eat a tea bag because I don't want to be tired right now. Walk to, yo. Keep just doing this way, and we'll see where we head to. It seems like there's more zombies in front of us. There has to be houses and stuff still nearby then, I guess. At a certain point, I'm pretty sure I'd get away from them. Or at least I'd hope so. And of course nothing on these guys. And fork. Eh. Yeah, sure, why not? With a short blade, it's like get short bladed up if you use it. Doesn't really hurt. It doesn't hurt too much. Keep moving. I know there's zombies on me now. A lot more than I thought there would actually be. There has to be a decent amount of things around here still, because I'm really surprised how many zombies are still around me. Yeah, sure. I'll just keep moving. I should probably take beta blockers. Just so I can actually, if I need to fight, if I want to fight them, turn around quickly and fight them. Yeah, which I should. They see another zombie in front of me. What I level up there? I have to kill these guys now. I'm sort of committed slash have too many on me. Yeah, I keep gathering them up, so I need to kill these guys quickly. Hopefully my thing doesn't break in the middle of fighting here. Because that'd be kind of shitty. That's the only problem, would be breaking my crowbar in the middle of fighting. That'd be so bad. There we go. Yeah, we're good though. Crowbar's durability is perfect though. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised my crowbar actually did break though. Like I know the durability is awesome, but it's still like it's still gonna have durability where it breaks eventually. It's kind of surprising it didn't break though at all there. What is going on? Like, there's usually not this many zombies down the roads. At least what I notice. I'm definitely gonna rest up on the road in a couple seconds after I'm killed these couple zombies, or 4 zombies now. Definitely gotta rest up now. Because I can guarantee I'm going to kill myself if I don't rest up anytime soon. Yeah, nothing good. You guys really have nothing good on these guys at all. Should we just be able to rest up? And we're out of water, too. That's not bad. We literally have our energy drink, our orange soda. Maybe I should head back. Nah, we'll keep going forward. We'll keep moving forward. If not, I'll try to figure out a better way to get it to somewhere safe so I can actually rest up. Yeah, there's so many zombies on this road. Nah. I'm gonna say we're gonna keep heading forward, but no, this is just too many. I gotta head back, actually. If there maybe was a little less, then yeah, but no, I gotta head back. Doesn't look like there's anything close by either from where we're at now, so yeah, I need to head back. Right, got one on us. Don't know how I missed you on the hitting part on the ground, but whatever. Oh, there goes my There goes my, what do you call it, my crowbar, finally. Lasts us a while, so that's good. Does it have anything good on you? No, never. Of course not. Yeah, at least we had another crowbar. Yeah, I think since that broke now, it definitely 100% be a time to head back. Not a good time to stay out too much longer. It's not like we don't have stuff. We can't live. It's not like we can't live out here. It's just probably not a good decision to keep staying out now. Those are a lot of actually. Okay, there's a shit ton of zombies along the side of the road here, which is really surprising to me. We'll head back. Why not? No point. It doesn't hurt to head back now. Oh, come on. Okay, I clicked off my screen for some reason. I know, okay, no. I guess that doesn't work, right? I've used double... Okay, triple time doesn't work for it, but the single speed up does. Or the double speed up, I mean. Yeah, we gotta get some more weapons and stuff like that. Ah, of course you get on me. Oh, you got a hunting knife in you. Whatever, we'll kill you and get the hunting knife out of melee. Definitely sleep on a proper bed too, because our character won't get tired as easy. Yeep. Come on, I'm die. There we go. Yeah, we're now getting tired too, so we definitely have to head back. We'll grab that. Oh, come on. There's so many in the roads here. It's kind of crazy, actually, how many are in the road. Like in the middle of the roads, basically, around here. I guess. I don't know. I can't go to sleep. I literally have to get back home. I can't go to sleep right now. Because I do want to get my character in a bed to sleep properly. I'll try to sneak around these zombies now instead of doing the walking thing. Because we're attracting too many zombies to us constantly right now. I mean, hopefully we can get around and not worry about dying immediately. Come on, hurry up, die. Die. It's mostly if I wasn't as tired as I am right now. Okay. Should probably stop eating, actually. 1/4. So we are trying to still lose weight with our character, so I definitely should try to stop eating as much, or drink, yeah, eating as much right now. I guess on us. There's more zombies in the way. Fuck. I gotta kill this guy. As long as it's one-on-one, I should be fine no matter what. I shouldn't be dead. It's mostly my damage to be so shit that I just don't want to fight much. I guess it's a good way to get at my stealth, too. Or my sneak. My sneaking. Oh, God, of course you get attracted to me. No, leave me alone. Let me live. Oh, my God, no, I don't even have too many zombies on me. Or not. If I can kill, if I can... Okay, push on, get on the ground. Why don't you get on the ground? I have to fight these guys now. I hate this. I literally hate how I have to fight them still. I hope my house is clear. That's the only hope when I get back. Hopefully my house is clear now. Real hoping. Oh, there we go. One dead, finally. That was kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah, now I can barely walk at all. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to get back there. Take a day, get some more stuff back, and get ourselves set up for more exploring, basically. That was pretty close to getting kind of bad. That's right. That's right. I went up a little too early. Hey, I pulled through though. Got over it. Through it. That's good. No zombies. No zombies chasing us either. We're good. We're good to go. Oh my god, are you serious? I didn't realize the alarm clock had an alarm set on it, actually. It was ringing hardcore. Oh, that could have been terrible for me. That really could have been bad. Oh, that is extremely lucky that I actually got here and those zombies were on my place then. Okay, let's see. If I take out the water kettle. Okay, there we go. Pour into it. Perfect. Still got a decent amount of water, so I'll wait on that. Grab that. All this stuff that we don't need on us right now. We got a lot of good stuff from that. I might cook up the TV dinner, actually. I'm going to keep the nails and the hammer on me, just because I do want to barricade some windows now, since we do have basically both. Everything else... I guess I could cook that on the fire outside, too, if I really wanted to. I know my character's extremely exhausted, but I can't really rest because I'm ridiculously tired, too. If I could rest a little, it'd be nice, but I'm just a little bit too on the edge of it, basically. It kind of sucks. At least I can try to get some exhaustion down. That's about it. There we go. Okay, we're minor exhaustion. Minor. We'll wait till we get lower, because then I can actually I'll barricade a couple windows, and then we'll be good to go, and then we'll sleep after that anyways. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. We'll put one in there, because we'll put one on each window, basically. Just so I have a better chance of not having zombies break down in my stuff in the middle of the night. Or when I'm not there, either. I guess there's 2 more planks I can grab over here. Or no, I didn't bring those. No, I got the saw. I can saw that log for 3. Yeah, we'll do that quickly. We'll grab a saw. And then we'll get our character to sleep now, and then we'll do foraging tomorrow. And we really almost got screwed out there, because it's literally just how much exhausted we were. Like, as soon as we started getting a lot more exhausted, I knew I had to head out, because it was gonna either be find a house, hopefully, which was not gonna happen, or basically die, or head back. 3 options, but still. I wasn't gonna probably think I was gonna find a house though anytime soon up front, so I'm glad I came back immediately. Glad I came back. There we go. 3 planks. Let's barricade the rest of the windows, and we're good to go. I don't know if I want to keep going that way, though. I might head back the other way now, like towards the, basically, because the north's that way. Yeah, I might head that way now, that way, instead of the way we just came from. Because we looted everything we really needed from those places over there, and it doesn't seem like there's much more after the food marts, so we'll definitely head back. We'll probably head the other direction, see how close some stuff is, and then see what we can see if anything's good over there. See if anything's good. There we go. Alright, slightly more protected on our place now, which is nice. It's always good to have more protection than nothing. We used all our nails. Yeah, okay, we did. Perfect. And then definitely can go to sleep because we're ridiculously tired. And we should wake up at a proper time tomorrow. At least I'm hoping we do. Oh yeah, we did. Perfect. And we shouldn't be as tired throughout the whole day now. like the other couple days because we slept in the middle of basically in the middle of the floor. Okay, grab you. Fill up our water bottle. Time to just fill it up. Actually, we'll grab the bowl now too, and we'll put both of them on the fire, boil those up. Get ourselves some water. Or get ourselves some good water, at least. Some good water. I like how that would clearly burn that, by the way, if I actually did what it did. Wait, don't I have a lighter on me? Oh, I don't have anything to light it, though. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I don't have anything to light it. Bush. There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't light it. That's why. I didn't have a lighter. Or I didn't have any materials to light it with. Yeah, we should be good otherwise. Keep going. He's above you. Yeah. Alright, we got some good fresh water now. Put out the fire. Go throw that in our house. And then we got some water when we head back. Or come back, basically. Which would be good. Those things are gonna be clearly watered for, like, those things are gonna be watered for a long time. Like, I'm not gonna have to worry about water for those at all, which is gonna be sweet. Like, I'm happy about that. How it's raining a lot more right now. So as soon as we get our crops growing. There we go. Proper English. Actually, hammer and saw definitely don't make those ever. Knife, yep, because we need to cut up ourselves some of the stuff we forage. Slight wind chill. Feels 5 to 10 degrees colder than it actually is. Okay. Yeah, we need more. We need a different weapon now, because our crowbar's not gonna handle it anymore. Or at least I should say it's not gonna be good enough. Really hoping to find a zombie with a single weapon. I really haven't, like, I've only found knives and stuff like that so far on zombies. It's kind of unfortunate I haven't found a single weapon yet with for zombies that can actually use. Like, I was hoping for it, but I guess the game's just like, nah, you're not gonna get it right now. It's unfortunate, but it's like literally whatever. And just a little bit, like, come on, game, give me some luck. And we got 3 spears so far, and gunshot. A lot of food, basically. Am I close to another level? Not yet, but I will be close to another level sooner than later. There we go. Throw you on the ground. The poison berries, because definitely not eating those. I guess I don't need as many of this stuff I have though too, which is like this stuff like that. For bones, flu. I guess the flu one wouldn't help. Wouldn't really be a big deal to have. I've never really gotten sick though in this game, like with the flu or anything. So they're not too useful in my opinion. Let's craft. I'll just craft as many spears as we can quickly. I was gonna say I should do some fishing, but I'm like, I really don't need to do fishing because we have like enough berries, enough canned stuff right now. It's only basically fishing would. I guess I should do fishing though, just get the level up. That's the only reason why I do fishing basically, because otherwise it's kind of useless right now. Because I'd have enough food. Okay, I don't need food, but if I wanted food eventually, I probably should. Okay, that's we'll get the last one. Okay, there we go. We got a shit ton of spears now. Probably need to get another, like, realistically another 12 to actually last us like a while, but it's whatever for now. Let's grab these off the ground. Screws. What's our carpentry at? We're almost at carpentry level 3. We only dismantled slight amount of things. I guess that's what we can do too quickly, is just dismantle a couple of slight things over in the other houses. And not have to worry about it. Yeah, we should do that. We should dismantle some more things and we'll see if we can't get ourselves anything. Or get us another level quickly. And get ourselves, basically, maybe some storage here. Because that's the only thing I'm really missing is storage. Yeah, we'll might as well do that quickly. Yeah, we're still losing weight. We're 102. 102, it's pretty good. I should probably grab the spear. Yeah, we should be good even if we go. Against 2 to 3 zombies, I should be fine. Yeah, sprinting does get leveled up just by running. Get some nails, hopefully. Yeah, we got a decent amount. Okay, we got 3 nails and 1 plank. Let's... I can't, that's right, I can't pick that up. I need the thing. Dismantle the bed. There you go. Sweet, there we go, got a bunch more nails. Yeah, that works. Some planks, some nails. There's some planks and usable and unusable wood. I'll grab that stuff eventually, but not right now. I thought you could dismantle the door without... With a screw... Oh, sorry, it's a metal door, so I can't. It would have been nice to be able to dismantle that door and get rid of it. If it was just a screwdriver. Because I'm pretty sure the wood ones you can just do with a screwdriver. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Let's dismantle some stuff. Oh, come on. I always do that sometimes where I stop in the middle of dismantling the last second and it's kind of annoying. Hey, look at that zombie. He's definitely gonna break down that window before I can get rid of that thing. Why did I take so long to swing? I literally clicked it. It took a while to swing there. Okay, yeah, no, I want to jump out the window. I don't want to close it. What's our skill at? We're almost level 3, so we can almost build another crate. One of the crates soon. Just keep dismantling a bunch of stuff, and we'll grab some wood and grab a crate, or basically make a crate. It's just what I should say. 4 nails. That's right there. Yeah, everything else is basically a propane torch now, too. Nothing in there. Oh, sweet. No nails from that. That sucks. What's our level? Or how close are we to level? Yeah, we're really... Okay, we're still at least sliver away from a level. So just dismantle the room table, and we should be level 3. There we go. I'm pretty sure we need... Yeah, 3 planks. There we go. We got our level. Perfect. Yeah, we'll grab as many... not unusable. We'll just grab as many planks as we can in our inventory and see what we can do with them. Or see... we'll get our stuff built, basically. 4. Grab the rest in our inventory. It's gonna be a heavy load, but whatever. Worth it in the long run, bringing all this stuff back. Or bringing all these planks back to basically build, like, 2 to 3 crates. I had how many crates? So we got 4 and 4. That's 8 planks, so we really need 2 more to make ourselves, actually. So we'll have 2, we'll basically have 2 extra. How's it going, Ron? I'm doing good. Battle's going good. I'm living. Learning and living. And how are you doing, man? Doo-doo. Finally got my first mod the other day. That's good. That's really good. You're doing good. Always good to hear. Finally got my first mod installed, and it's just a random spawn mod. Wait, it's called Pillow's Random Spawn, like the spawn mod, right? If I'm remembering correctly with the name. Thought it'd be a good time to run that mod. Yeah. Probably, maybe not then. Yeah. Let's add actually. Let's add scrap wood to the fireplace or fire pit. Can I see what mods? No, I can't. Say if I actually, yeah, mods, whatever. Don't even really look at it right now. I think it's Pillows is the one that works properly. Then I guess. That was the first thing I looked up quickly. Was spawn mods, and that was the first one that popped up. Yeah, we'll see our berries right now. That's right, we can store stuff now actually properly, which is what I want to do. That was the point of grabbing those, getting my level up there quickly. Is getting some crates. I'll get rid of that now too, because I think it's kind of it's kind of in the way. Oh yeah, that's like after a while, like when I basically, like, you know how I play basically trying to get myself to certain areas, keep moving back and forth. Having random spawns works really well for me because then it gets me on my feet all the time, thinking, trying to figure out where you are, and learning the game a lot more too. I guess I should keep the hunting knife on me actually. We'll keep that on us. Back. Yeah, I guess throwing 3 in there wouldn't be a big deal. Data blockers and our little thing there. It's good. Hammer can go out. I'll just keep the hand fork just in case. I have no more. Yeah, I have no more things to make anything. Yeah. I guess I can cut. Let's remove a quick bush, actually. We can't get any sticks. Nope, nope, no sticks there. Maybe build myself a quick hammer. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, whatever. Not too worried anyways, then. Yeah. This should be good. I guess the still should have water inside the bathroom here. Yeah, I do. Good. Oh yeah, I'll just quickly look in to see if I couldn't get a quick a quick branch from one of the bushes though, without foraging. I got a bunch of stones and stuff inside my like inside my base there. It looks like I have to anyways. Okay, that's empty. That's right, I already foraged you today, so it should be empty for a bit. Okay, here we go. There it is, full. Bum, 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 bum. Chipping stones. Ooh, grape leaves finally. Here, actually, let's just do materials now instead of extra stuff. See what we can get now. Stones, stones, and more stones probably. We just get a bunch of stones realistically. Come on, give me some branches. Give me some branches. Chipping stone again. Yeah, whatever. Can't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have more chipping stones, so. More chipping stones. Okay, no sticks from that. That's unfortunate. I guess keep moving forward through the forest a little bit. Actually, no, let's head back this way, because we don't want to head too far away from home. Especially when I'm foraging, because then I just get myself out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I can forge over here. Perfect. Perfect. Come on, the game just wants to give me a bunch of stones. I just need a couple branches, game. Oh, another chipping stone. Come on. Twigs. Of course I really don't find it. Oh my god, it's funny. I can guarantee I'm going to be looking through a bunch of different things to try to find a stupid stick. Yeah, no, that's fine. I understand every time. It's perfectly fine. And thank you for the good luck. Oh, come on. Give me some branches, game. Oh my god, finally. Finally found some branches. And that's right, my inventory is too full, so I can't put them in them. I think I got enough supplies again. I guess I just need to chop down a bunch of trees too soon. It's not like I won't be able to make a bunch of axes either, so we'd definitely be able to do that. Stones, chipping stones. I guess I'll just throw all the forgeable things together realistically. No berries though. Alright, whatever, I'll take the berries back out. And the leaves. Since I do have this set up like this now, you literally should actually do it like that. Throw all the forgeable things together just to keep them out of the way. That's made though, so I don't care about taking you. Let's grab stones, twigs. If I can, at least if I can. Grab everything except for the berries, because the berries are actually really useful. I do need the rip sheets anyways. Yeah, that's good. Might as well organize a little while we're here. Sure, I'll throw the pestle and mortar in there too. It won't hurt to throw the pestle and mortar in there. Because when I do get myself some stuff that I do want to help with being cured a little bit, it's not going to be, it's going to be helpful. In the long run. Especially to have it slightly organized to be able to figure out where your stuff is always good to have. So we'll need to we'll make 2 stone hammers quickly. Basically, it's a backup weapon. And we'll make 1 stone knife, too. Actually, I should keep a stone knife here. Build 1, keep it here. Otherwise we're good. So we're gonna be good for tomorrow, exploration tomorrow, then. Yeah, we'll be good for exploration for tomorrow. Fill up our bottle. Okay, good there. The bathtub's still completely full of water. Wait, I wonder if I could dump the water from my... Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's our kettle? It's full of water, though. Can I pour water into the bathtub? That'd be cool if you could, actually. You pour water into, like, a thing. I have a feeling, yeah, you know you can't. But that'd be awesome if you could. Basically, to have a big pot of water. Big sanitized, not sanitized, but sterilized water in your tub. Raring to go. Alright. We'll wait till like 2100 hours again, basically. It's usually time where I want to get my character to go to sleep, because then he actually can get up at 6 in the morning. I don't have to worry about him waking up way too early and me basically not having being tired in the middle of the day. Also, it helps if I pay attention to when I speed up my time. Up alarm. You know, fresh berries. Let's get down, let's go where we're gonna be going. Yeah, we're good for everything, basically. Oh, copper double orange trees. As soon as we can, mechanics is gonna be good. Metalworking, I don't really care about. It was just a book I could read quickly. Oh. I was wondering where you were. Cowboy hat. Do I want to put... Yeah, I'm gonna put the cowboy hat on instead. Instead of a little bit of a wool hat. Put something unique on now. Since I haven't really found much of a, in the sense of good helmets yet or not. Or good helmets yet. Let's head to the road and we'll head down right towards where we're gonna be going. Hopefully I don't overdo it again with sleeping inside of a building and being super tired. Kind of be shitty if I did. Oh, come on. I gotta be careful in fog, though, too. Actually, I have no clue. I have the Pillow's random spawn mod on, and I spawned out in the middle of nowhere, I think. I really haven't looked at the map either to figure out where I am. So it's kind of interesting actually doing that right now. Trying to figure out exactly where I am right now. Yeah. No clue. And how are you doing today, man? I'll just kill every zombie I see, really. Doesn't hurt. What type of games do you like best? Do you like stealth games? Do you like Call of Duty action games? That's good. That's always good to hear you're doing good. It really depends on what type of games you like to play, because like you can see my playstyle is basically reckless. Like it really is reckless. That's how I like to play. So like, that's why I'm asking. Also, if you think you're really like bad at the game, for this game you should basically go to like builder settings and try out what would be best combat style would work for you, and what helps you get better at the game. Like you can do custom sandbox settings too, and make it like a super low zombie count, like way less zombies even in builder, to try to get your understanding of the game. Because that's what I did, basically. I went through the sliders, basically changing settings, figuring out what was the best settings for me, and I got to this one, which I really like. It's hard, but it's enjoyable for me. How's this vest? 2 holes. Is ours... I think ours is better. Still, I don't think I've been really bitten with it. I think the best for best would be Maldred for new players. Because it's usually where everyone goes for the first time playing would be Maldred, because it's easy to figure out that town. But it's up to you. I wouldn't go West Point though. That's the most populated city in the world in the game right now for zombies. Only city I wouldn't recommend immediately. All the other ones should be pretty fine, depending on what your zombie count is. Yeah, that's good then. It really depends on how you get lucky too sometimes. No, I don't want that on my second primer. You will go on my back. That's awesome. That's a really good to have good runs though too. Well, I think wasn't my best run in Riverside too, basically, where I was at 2 months almost. I think it was literally like 2 days off, 2 months. I think that was on Riverside too. And there wasn't an insane amount of zombies either. It was a normal amount of zombies too. Oh, it's a thick fog right now. I hate the fog in this game. That's why I love it at the same time. Keeps you on your on the edge. Rid of you. Oh yeah, knocked it to coat on Toten. Yeah, no, I know what you mean from the Royal War. It does feel like that. Hey, look, I made it to a town. Time for zombie count to be insanely high now. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh god, I remember playing that game all the time, especially World at War Zombies. It was the most fun I had playing zombies, basically, was World at War. Just running around, gunning, killing. Oh, God. No, I think I've attracted too many. I think the Horde is falling upon me. Or at least a Horde. Oh, I'm out of weapon. Oh my god, I'm out of spears too. I'm not going to be able to know exact number in the fog either, too, right now. So I gotta be careful right now. I know, it's like, here they come. Oh, God, no! Oh. Yep, of course I find the first town I find, and there's like a bunch of them just immediately follow me. Alright. So we know we're near a town now with big buildings, at least. That's good. Time to lose them in the woods, though, at least. This is why fog's so deadly, though, too. Just like... I only see 3 of them, and then 6 more come out of the fog. Oh, God. At least I could try to get away from them through the forest here. How you doing, local ghost? Good to see you here. Let's get ourselves... Okay, let's walk through here so we get ourselves pathing properly. So I know what a good hint is to use the walk to command to get through stuff. That's good. I'm doing good, too. There we go. I think we lost him. Yeah, I lost him in the woods. Perfect. Now never to go back in those woods ever again, even though I'll forget immediately. A little. It isn't too much, but it is a little. Let's see if we can sneak kill these dudes now. Okay, so we're out of combat now, at least I know that, with that music being done. I think I left it at normal. Because I don't think I changed that. And actually, 1 second. If you want to see what my settings are, because I know I have that for certain people like that. That's everything that I changed. Basically, I have set up for my settings, so... I don't think I changed anything. Yeah, I didn't change anything for zombie smell or basically, what do you call it? Vision, smell, or anything. It's all on normal. There's a crawler. Yeah, I made a quick command just to help out with people asking what my my custom sandbox mode is without like having to leave. Yeah, maybe. I don't really notice that either. It's mostly mostly sight basically. Yeah, I would agree. I don't know if it actually exists or not because yeah, like I said, basically it's only sight when they really come after you that you really notice them. A Lightfoot got leveled up there. Sweet. At least I know most of the zombies are away from me now. So Rohan, with that, would smell basically mean if you're covered in blood, would that make them smell you more, or would that be like where you're cloaked in their blood so they wouldn't know where you are? That'd be really interesting to know. Because that would change the meta of how you sneak around zombies too. Because if you're covered in blood and they can't smell you, I definitely keep myself covered all the time. Yeah, basically, like Walking Dead style. What? Oh, I didn't hear them. Why, the package there or no? Okay, thanks. Okay, I was just wondering. I know you don't know everything, but I was just wondering if you think it would be like that or not. Yeah, because that definitely it makes sense at the same time of being more detectable too. Yeah, so we made it into town somewhere. Don't know where I am, but I'm in town. Yeah, I would definitely agree. Nothing ever like this is like would be done before in a game. So it's definitely gonna be very interesting to see how they implement it then. Yeah, there's gonna be a shit ton of zombies because I think this is like a. It's not Rosewood. I know it's not Rosewood. Because I'd be entering on a gas station side if I thought it was Rosewood. But yeah, this whole game is actually awesome for what they've made and what they're doing with it. And what they made out of it basically so far. Okay, we need to take a break. Let's see if we can't get into the house quickly without attracting too many more zombies. Okay, this makes sense why there's a lot more zombies right around this place then. Because I was like, why there's so many zombies around here still? I'm like, but now it makes sense because there's literally a town literally a couple blocks away. It makes sense why there's still zombies coming towards me. Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. It is the most in-depth game for zombies. Like I usually say, this is a game that is unlike any other game. And it's constantly improving too, which is amazing. Well, even at the state it's at right now, it'd be really good. It's still a really good game. I need to get in this house. Yeah, that was a close one. Oh, yeah, look. Damn it. I can't get into there right now. Ugh, that sucks. I guess it's time to come back with more spears then. I don't want to head the same way I went with the other group. Because I know I'm going to get surrounded. That thing's alive. That's a crawler. At least I know that now. I'm gonna have to bring them basically somewhat the same way. I guess I just won't go as far. Actually, no. Lydia won't go as far as head up there because look, there's all the zombies I dragged there. So if I go this way, it should be good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this would be good just going this way quickly. Walk 2 now. And we should head around every tree without touching them. Oh yeah, like like even the improvement for that is just insane. Like it's improved a lot, just over like two builds basically. That's literally why I'm still playing this, and I probably won't ever go back to the old build ever because it's slightly unplayable now compared to having this build. That would be awesome. You never know. It could happen. It could be someone with a mod. The modding community could do something like that. Because I don't feel like that's too much of a out of the possibility because they do have their custom map thing where people can make their own maps too already. So I'm pretty sure someone could probably add on to it. Yeah, definitely. We've been spoiled a lot with the build. But we gotta be thankful they even let us, like, basically test this build already, too. Because they could have just kept it in their own, like, own thing for a while and kept building on it and building on it. Just on their own without giving us any information. Do you have a crowbar? You're back? No, you don't. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, for that, yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, the frame rate would be gone completely. I think I'm gonna head back to base and then just end it there for today. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. Ugh. I'm so glad I got new internet now. Because I can stream way better. And I like the quality I have now, too. It's awesome. Let's go around this way. I'll walk normally now. I should be out of the way of the zombies. Yeah, here we go. We're back home now. We made it home. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get our spears on us, though, now, because... That's unfortunate. But I know Shaw's the only one that literally gives you good internet inside, like, in basically Winnipeg that actually is stable, too. Like, or gives you, like, decent internet. Oh my god. Stop it, that scared the shit. That scared me. Oh my god. There's a zombie outside now, too. Oh, wait, is it a part of, or is it a part of the song again? Okay, no, actually, that's a part of the song. There's no zombie outside. God, that scared me a little, too. There was a zombie there, too, right after that. I was not expecting the alarm to go off like that. I forgot this deactivated. Oh, that was like, oh my god. Immediately when I heard that happen. I'm gonna grab all those. Alright. I'm gonna say, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you guys, anyone new here, likes to hit the follow, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna say, thank you for everyone showing up, especially Phaedrax for hosting me there for that while. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's gonna have a good day. That sucks for you. Yeah, I know. Apartment buildings are different than the houses, though, too. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good day and everything. And I hope you guys like this. And if you guys are new and you like to follow, please do hit the follow. I really appreciate everyone here today. Really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. That's going to be for me. Bye. Thank you for the follow.